Charismatic personality.
I think he's a visionary.
I would really describe Harsh in one word as extraordinary.
One word that I completely associate with him in my mind is maverick.
That aura that he creates, the charisma that he creates.
I believe he is a taskmaster.
He is so quick in calculations and he throws such perspectives that you are really left wondering.
So Harsh really comes across as the real Dabangg. He's the real Salman Khan for Philips.
हम यहाँ के रॉबिन हुड हैं, रॉबिन हुड पांडे.
Mainly because of once he makes a commitment, it remains a commitment.
The way Aamir Khan has pushed his girls to work hard, that's the way I feel Harsh also is pushing the team, entire team. And he really appreciates if people are stretching beyond their limits also.
I think the character which he best resembles is Kabir Khan, that is Shah Rukh Khan's character in the film Chak De, where he really pushes the team to deliver beyond their boundaries and be able to bring together a victory that wouldn't have been possible.
I know he's a fan of movies. The one dialogue I remember, Harsh Pai is asking me, "Kitne aadmi the?"
Well, when I was watching the movie Bahubali, so it reminded me of my leader, which is Harsh.
I think Harsh is he's a very sorted person. He is very sure of himself. He's never really had any issues with identifying who he is or what he wants to be, what he wants to do. I think he's always had that clarity, and I think there's the opportunities and the successes that he's got early on and along the way, till now, have just kind of strengthened his belief in himself.
When I met first time with Harsh, I feel there's something, the positive energy around me because it is a hardly get chance to meet any such kind of a market leader.
So my very first interaction with Harsh was actually my interview for Philips in this role last year. And I have to say that that interaction with Harsh kind of sealed it for me. Even if I had even an iota of doubt for me to join this organization, all those doubts were dispelled.
So my first interaction with Harsh was my interview with him, and I think that set the bar for me at Philips Lighting. It was a great first interaction, and I thought that this is the leader that I want to work with in my professional career. Somebody who inspires me, somebody who forces me to think.
So Harsh would just walk in our R&D lab in Noida. So we, all of us would be surprised that CEO has just walked in. He would ask questions to us. He would see our products. अरे यार ये rural lamp दिखाओ मुझे. And then he would say, इसकी he would do the detailed spec discussion.
His charisma is one of the best qualities. Apart from that, his ability to think in a specific as well as an abstract way.
His out-of-box thinking, and I do really admire the kind of ideas which he generates.
When he speaks, he forces you to think differently, and he was so motivating in his whenever he speaks to us in the town hall or in other way.
In all these years, he has never come home, from work stressed, or he's been challenged. So when he talks about work, I can sense the challenge in the work. But it's never been about stress and frustration and something that he needs time off from work. So work is it's a priority number one.
Harsh always works. He never goes out of his room, or he never goes out of his laptop perhaps. So we were just thinking when he is taking his lunch. So we are really not able to find out till now that where he goes for his lunch.
So one more thing, Harsh, let me disclose today. We all fondly call you supercomputer, because you will remember what you asked me maybe 6 months back, that in terms of that Bhopal light launch, has to grow by so much percentage. And we used to say that how one person can remember so many things.
During the period of the interactions, I find Harsh is a great believer in people, as well as a great generator of ideas.
I think Harsh has great attention to detail. In fact, he'll really push you to think in your own domain area, to really think through and think deeper than you would have so far, and I think that's very inspiring.
I think great leaders are lifelong students, and that is what I see in Harsh. He has this innate sense of being a student, his innate sense of childlike curiosity, sincerity. He always wants to learn more and I think evolve more.
His sheer enthusiasm and the energy that he brings to any discussions, be it a boardroom meeting or a small coffee corner discussion, is really, sets him apart as a leader.
And somehow he knows what support you want. He knows what support you want from the supply chain. He knows what support you want from the finance team. He knows what support you need from the marketing.
I remember I have organized this call at 7 a.m. in the morning also, and till 10, 11 in the evening also. Never ever he said I'm not available, no matter wherever he's traveling.
The energy with which he would ask questions, the depth to which he would get, and and then typical of Harsh, he would ask a lot of questions, understand what we're doing, then get up, pick up a marker, walk to the whiteboard and say, okay, this is what I think, or this is what works, or how about putting it together like this. So getting into the details, I think the first interaction itself, one could sense that here is someone for whom talent is important.
Some of the most memorable moments have been our media interactions, where he's such a natural in front of the camera that he didn't even need to be briefed. He would just speak like, he's born to be a public speaker. So that was a great pleasure to work with him as a Copcom professional for me.
Everybody is really excited for him. It's a wonderful opportunity that Philips has given him, and I just knowing Harsh the way he is, he puts in his best. He's there to put in his best, and he enjoys that. He's looking forward to it, and so are we all. It's going to be it's a new experience for each one of us, including the kids, myself. So we are looking forward to his next role and his move to Amsterdam.
And normally farewell speeches are a little sad, but not this one, because we are extremely proud and extremely happy for you, because Philips Lighting leader is going to be Philips Lighting global leader, which makes us extremely proud of you.
So thank you for giving us that sense of pride. I can wish you good luck, all the very best for your new role, and I'm very sure that you will shine there like you have done here in the last 2.5 years.
Harsh, I would like to congratulate you on this move, and I just wish that you do the best wherever you go. You are a great person. I have loved working with you all along, and I just wish our paths cross again. Best of luck to you.
We are all very proud of him, and the fact that he's going to such a critical role for Philips, sets him as a great example of what one could be and what one would aspire to be. So best of luck.
I'm sure that you will create a culture of excellence, and from the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors.
This is truly inspirational, the kind of leadership that you've provided, and obviously the company has recognized you for the kind of work you've really done for India, and you really pushed all of us. So many congratulations, and wish you all the very best for your new assignment.
Congratulations, Harsh, on a richly deserved move to Amsterdam. I'll certainly miss bumping into you in Gurgaon. Take care.
Really be proud that कि एक अलग इंडस्ट्री से आके आपने जो लाइटिंग इंडस्ट्री में बदलाव लेके आए हैं वो हमारे लिए बहुत खुशी की बात है।
और ख़ास तौर से मैं बताना चाह रहा हूँ कि ESL के अंदर चिताले साहब ने धमाका कर दिया है।
हर छोटी सी छोटी डीलर, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर और मार्केटिंग की प्रॉब्लम को समझा, सोचा और जो हिसाब से उसमें से यू हैव टेकन द वे आउट टू गो अहेड इन देयर फील्ड। जो आपने मार्गदर्शन दिया, जो आपने वे आउट दिए हैं वो काबिल तारीफ़ हैं।
मैं अपने मन से हर्षवर्धन चिताले जी को हार्दिक बधाई देता हूँ कि वे ग्लोबल लेवल पे अच्छी पोस्ट पे चले गए हैं।
Right from the time he took over the responsibility of Philips India, he has steered the company to greater heights, has led the channel partners from the front by instilling confidence in the entire ecosystem to face the tough challenges.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
1400 years back, there was an emperor Harshavardhan who carved out an empire, ruled for 40 years, brought peace and prosperity, inviting from scholars around the world, even authoring 3 Sanskrit plays. And now we have a Harshvardhan Chitle, an IIT gold medalist, again a Sanskrit scholar, who in the past 3 years has defined a legacy for Philips Lighting India. Harsh, I am so proud and happy for you. As you move on to shape BG Professional for Philips Lighting globally, Goldman Sachs calls it the crown jewel of Philips Lighting. This will take our share price to 50 plus, Harsh. Blossom and good luck.
I am delighted to hear of the move to Amsterdam. Sounds like a fantastic opportunity. I have no doubt in my mind, Harsh, that you will do great at it. And notwithstanding the distance, I hope we can continue to be in touch.
Harsh, I wish you all the very best in your new global role. Do remember us. Thank you.
On behalf of the R&D team in Noida, we want to thank you for your support, guidance and continuous encouragement.
Harsh, on behalf of India procurement team as well as global procurement team, we wish you all the best.
I think we'll really miss you having pushing us around, helping us deliver more than we could have on our own, and somebody who is always asking for more details on subjects. So we'll miss that, but I'm sure you'll help people do that at a global scale. So wish you all the best for your new role.
Looking forward to your direction and for your inspiration to your new role you are going. So we'll be anyway connected to the prop business in the LED systems. So we look forward to your inspiration and direction.
Congratulations, Baba. I can't wait to live in Amsterdam with you. It's going to be a new experience for me. I'm going to see new schools and have new friends. And best wishes.
Hi Baba, I'm super proud of you and super excited to go to Amsterdam. Because of you, we're going to have a chance to explore and gain some experience. So I wish you the very best.
Harsh, your family loves you, supports you in all that you've done. We are very proud of you, and we wish you all the best and success in everything that you set out to do.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.